And man, this looks like this could be trouble for JunwiPrime. What a huge mass of stalkers. Getting great blinks in, sentries splitting up the army, doing their work. Roach is trying to focus down the sentries. Oh, now we have Zerglings out, which if they can get surrounded on these stalkers, along with the roaches, can be very formidable. Again, the ground units for JunwiPrime are have more upgrades than Huk stalkers do, and without those zealots, it does make it for a much more difficult proposition to take down those roaches. But they are chasing. We have more reinforcing units by JunwiPrime, and Huk starting to back off again. Is he going to micro-blink back those stalkers? No, he isn't. And they all are ready to blink. And he did blink some up to the high ground. In order, we saw this in the last game again with those Ultralisks. Great move. But unlike the Ultralisks, the roaches are able to shoot on the high ground and able to take down those stalkers that are sitting up on the ledge. We're going to see some High Templar warp in, immediately dropping Storm, softening up those roaches, getting blunk after by the stalkers. More Storm going down, and this battle looks like it's going to go to Huk. Great blink micro in groups, pulling back those units a few at a time to get them unsurrounded from the Zerglings. But here's a ton of Zerglings. Going to move right back in. Going to get that surround on. The Archon going to tank that damage as the Stalkers are able to move back and micro back away from those Zerglings. Again, using the high ground against the Zerglings because they can't shoot up. But he's going to have to wait for these for the blink cooldown to get these stalkers down, and warping in a bunch of zealots. Very good against those Zerglings. Wow, this is a great game between Huk and JunwiPrime. Lots of fun. Oh, we do very good. Huk sees the changeling, immediately able to kill it. Look, they wear pants. You ever notice that? When the changeling dies, they have pants on. They don't look like they have pants on before they die, but they have pants on after they die. Strange thing. We have this unit. I don't like leading with the stalkers unless they're there. There you go, blinking in behind the zealots, getting a storm off. But see, now these zealots are stuck in the middle of these stalkers, and now they're out in the front and able to tank some of that damage. JunwiPrime has a great surround here. It looks like Huk's going to have to pull back. He is going to have to retreat. And we see 4 bases for Huk, 2 of which are about mined out, getting pretty soft and minerals of his gold expansion too. But this 4th base is going strong. Also 4 bases for JunwiPrime. Again, 1 completely mined out, this nearly mined out, the gold almost mined out as well, and this one going pretty strong. Probably going to see another base drop right here, and probably try and pick up that one again as well, as we see all of these roaches and all. Oh, another looks like a ling and roach drop once again for JunwiPrime. Going to try and take out some more of these production buildings. Great number of warp gates by Huk. 8 in the main base, 2 down here. That's 10 total. We have his robo facility over here. Not making too much use of that robo, just for observers. Pardon me. Still have some of that cold residue from last week. Oh, don't want to miss this. Roaches trying to take down that 4th base, getting stormed to death. Can't escape the storms underground. There's an observer there. Zealots are not going to be enough. And they're going to walk right back in to take out this expansion. But another storm down, and a lot of these roaches softened up, but it looks like they're going to have their way in this expansion. But they are going to run to the high ground using their burrow. But again, Huk quickly bringing the observer over, going to be able to see them. But they did have enough time to get quite a bit of health back, but there's just too many stalkers here, and they are going to quickly dispatch these. However, over here we did have another drop, but there are some Archons and some Zealots in here. Another storm looks like it's going to clean that up. Got more roaches in the middle of the map. Lots going on here. So much going on. I needed to take a sip of that soda. Sody pep. Whew. Get a little take a little breath here. This is turning into quite an epic game. And there is that 5th base down for JunwiPrime. Again, of the oh, now I'm gonna forget the name of the clan. I said it like 3 times already. It's something miracle. Oh, incredible! There it is. Incredible miracle. That's one. See, oh, good job by JunwiPrime. I've said this before. If you can pick, if you can attack a Protoss's base and you can only take out one tech building, this is the one you want to take out. Cybercore is the keystone for the Protoss tech tree. If you take that out, he can only make Zealots out of all these gateways, which takes away a lot of, almost all of Huk's anti-air. We have a huge battle over here brewing as well. Huk chasing these roaches down. I don't want to miss too much. Looks like they're going to be taking down some buildings, but this is going to be the battle of importance. But oh my goodness, Huk getting completely surrounded by JunwiPrime's roaches, but getting some good storms off, splitting his army in 2. We have Zealots being able to take these guys out, storms softening up these roaches, and along with this Immortal, going to be able to take down quite a few of these units. But JunwiPrime has the surround on these stalkers, and Huk is going to have to pull out and run away. I think it might have been an army trade, but hey, if you don't have to lose every single one of your guys, there's really no point to it. Good blink to get out of dodge. Not a whole lot of money for Huk, not able to warp in as many units as he might like at the moment. But we do have the stalkers. Oh my goodness, and fantastic storms by Huk. We had the High Templars warped in on the high ground, not able to be reached without vision, and now these roaches are going to burrow into the creep and get a lot of their health back. And once again, going for a drop is JunwiPrime. It looks like he's going to drop some of these. This is just Zerglings right up here. Huk sees it coming. Long distance mining with these probes, and it looks like he's going to warp in more High Templars and make Archons immediately after one storm. It looked like he even killed himself after that storm. We do have some units coming in here, and JunwiPrime, he must have dropped. He must have dropped with another. There's the huge drop. All of those production buildings down. Devastating drop by JunwiPrime into Huk's main, losing all of these production facilities, all those gateway units, all those warp gates, I'm sorry. Still no cybernetics core. Now it looks like he has rebuilt it over here. And now Huk finally coming in, starting to take down some of these units that has decimated his base, and just going to leave these few and do some micro against these Zerglings. But we do have lots of